Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you for either watching another video or if this is your first time, welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to just be taking a bunch of like old, opened up, kind of been kicking around in my drawer to make some brand new fall colors to make some slabs. So today we're going to be making some slabs. So here's the colors that I was able to create from that old dusty rusty pile that you saw there. So the base of these earrings are going to be like a creamy color. That color right there, it has some speckle in it. And so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to be making 3 slabs with you guys today. So what I am actually going to be doing is I'm going to be making a slab that has some texture, almost like a 3D, not 3D, but just like some different type of textures in it. So this is the first slab that I'm actually working on. And so what I'm cutting out is like leaf-like shapes. Some of them I kind of cut by hand, some of them I use some cutters. So really just kind of making these leaf type shapes. In the future, if I make this slab again, I probably would make them even smaller because I do feel like once I rolled it out, it was a little bit bigger than I wanted. But I feel like overall, once the earrings are cut out, it's still gonna, you know, be really nice. So I'm excited to see what they look like. I'm actually not going to cut any of the earrings on this video. This video is solely about like how to make different types of fall slabs for polymer clay earrings. So you'll see me make 3 different types, okay? So this first one, like I said, it's more 3D. So I go in with my tool, my texture tool, and I'm just like creating like vines and like what you would see in a normal leaf to really create this texture. And then I'm going back on top of that with my little texture thing that I, you know, some of them I use as fish filters, but that particular one that you see right there is actually something that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's like it actually is meant to clean your stamps, but it has a really great texture on it. So that's what I did for the first one. Hey girl, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been a part of the Oh So Pretty squad, I'm so glad that you're back. If you want to join the squad, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and you are in. On this channel, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes of my handmade accessories business, as well as give you helpful tips and helpful information for running a small handmade or product-based business. So don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Let's create something oh so pretty. Okay, so the second one that I decided to do, I wanted to make this like a sweater, really organic sweater pattern almost. So this is where I did the technique where you can kind of twist the clay together. So basically I used my extruder and I extruded a bunch of pieces in the brown and the goldish color. I used my hand when I I hand rolled the lighter pieces. You'll see that in a couple clips or whatever if I'm in camera, and if I'm in shot of the camera. Sometimes I rolled it, it was kind of behind the camera. See right there, I'm rolling. Okay, so I did those by hands because I used less, but the other ones I did roll out. So I did a combination of a couple different things. So basically I did rolling, I also did some texturing, which you just saw right there. So where I put some out and then I kind of went over it with the texture tool. And then I also did some twist ones. So I did 2 pieces and I kind of twist them together, and that allowed like this almost like twist and braid type of pattern in some of the places. So I really mixed it up. I really wanted it to be super organic, super just different, and I believe that when I cut this down into earrings, it's just going to be amazing. So I cannot wait to see what these look like when they're cut down. I'll probably do a little video or something showing you guys how they turn out once I get them done. But today I just really wanted to focus on making the slabs. This is very time consuming. So yeah, it was a lot to really just go through and do all those pieces. I like literally watched TV or watch some videos as I was doing it. It was just very tedious, very long, but the finished product is so well worth it, and I just cannot wait to see, you know, what it turns out to be in earrings. I definitely will be making a little bit more statement pieces with these because I really want to like get some of all the colors in the pieces that I cut. So yeah, I can't wait to cut that up and see what it really is going to look like. So now we'll get into the third and final slab that I made. Alright, so this next slab, I'm going to be using some pieces that are actually pre-baked. So with this, I actually took some scraps from, I think maybe the last video, and I rolled them out super thin, so they're still super very flexible. As you can see here, they're already baked at this point. So I rolled them out really thin, I baked them, and this is only half of the slab actually. This is only half of what I baked. But I cut them out, so I baked it. You see I'm cutting them up, and so basically I'm kind of making almost like mosaic tiles in a sense, because I wanted, the reason why I pre-baked them, because I wanted these pieces to stay super smooth, because I want to go in and actually add some texture with the fish filter. If you guys ever are looking for any of these equipment and tools that I use on my videos, make sure you check out my Amazon list, because you would think me and Amazon were like doing business together, because I order so much of my business supplies through Amazon. So that's where I got the fish filter. You can find all that kind of stuff on my Amazon list, just FYI. But I really wanted these to have some texture. So basically I went in and I put those pieces in, cut them out. It was very important that you can see what I'm doing right there is I kind of do the cut, didn't do it all the way down, but I wanted to kind of pre-cut so I knew where to add the mosaic pieces. Because they are pre-baked, I can't just cut through them with a cutter. I needed to make sure they were inside the line. So it's very imperative that if you do this technique, that you kind of pre-cut. That's why these aren't in a slab, even though it is, you know, I did kind of do it as a slab, but you can't see the full slab because I needed to kind of like pre-cut them. And so this allowed me to go in, pre-cut them, and add the texture. So I'm gonna have two textures now. I have that fish filter kind of grout looking, you know, texture, and then I also have the smooth finish of the like mosaic tiles. So that is why you see me kind of like pre-portioning out where I want to put the tiles at. And this could be done in a bunch of different ways. It just really depends on your creativity. You can cut it up different ways. You can use this in a host of different color palettes. Any of these slabs, honestly, could be used in so many different other color palettes and color stories. So this was just 3 ways I wanted to, you know, create 3 different fall slabs in this video to give you guys some inspiration and also let you kind of know what's coming to the shop. So if you like to watch my videos because you like to kind of see what's coming down the pipeline, these will soon be in the store and on my site. And I think I'm going to pair them with some cream, like you see similar to the base of these. I think I'm going to do like some cream or something like really light and creamy and speckled maybe, to go with these components. So they will have some other pieces to go with them that are a little bit more toned down, most likely, maybe texture, not sure yet. So I'll make sure I create some type of video to show you the finished product or some type of short to show you how they look, and then let you guys know when they are available for purchase for the fall. These will look really great with some of your fall attire and wear, so I'm excited to see you guys rock these. But this is like this is the finished product. Another thing is, for these type of earrings, I wanted to make sure I put them on like big components because I really wanted these pieces to be like a statement, to really shine. So I made sure when choosing my cutters for this particular collection that, you know, they were pretty big in size. So always got to do some circles. I did these little like leaf looking shapes. So I'm excited to see how these turn out when they are done. And then these are the other two slabs, which are super cute, and I'm excited for you guys to see those as well. You have the one that's like leaf looking one, that has fish filter texture, but then I also draw in some of the texture, you know, as you saw before with the texture tool. So that's gonna have this like dual texture type of feel to it. So I'm excited about that. And then lastly, you will see the sweater type texture. I don't know. I don't even know what to call this. I should give it a name. But it looks almost like a very ornate rug or something like that. I don't know. It's really cute. I love all the textures, all the squiggles, everything. Like I said, I definitely will cut this up on some bigger shapes as well, because I really want to see, you know, the different colors and all of those things for for all three of these. Well, I already did it for the first one, but for all the three of these different techniques, I want to really make the main component shine, and then add something that to really be cohesive. And I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Wow, the word just lost. All right, anyway, see you in my next video. Peace out. Thank you for watching.